Okay, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I am frustrated beyond frustrated because I've done this video like 15 times, literally, and it's emotional every time I do it. And I end up just, it's hard for me to be real because I feel like I'm constantly trying to find excuses for the way other people treated me. And I'm starting to dissociate because I don't want to talk about this anymore, but I needed to the video. I promised. And plus, I know it's healing, but I don't know how to do it because I don't know. I think I expected this big aha moment and it didn't happen. I mean, all it did is bring up, and I did make progress. I did make progress. It's just I'm figuring out, I don't have the answers that I was hoping I would find. I was hoping I'd have this aha, now you can let go of your past and you can move forward, and I am not there yet. And I think I'm being too impatient with myself because facing your past and facing reality is not easy. And here's the bottom line before I completely dissociate and stop talking about it, is I did not have the past that I wanted. I pretended for years and years and years and years, and I hid everything that I went through, and I pretended everything was okay. I pretended I had, all these, I don't want to say pretended because it means like I fake. I hid the truth from people. There's many people in my life that I have protected who didn't protect me. So why am I protecting them? And I don't know why. Because the truth is, I want to say that I had this loving, caring, wonderful family that just loved each other, and and it makes me feel guilty because my mom loved us very much. She did. But the bottom line is, I'm angry. I'm angry at a lot of the adults when I was a child, all the adults that were in my life. I'm angry that I didn't have the safety at home. I am angry that I didn't have the safety at school. I am angry that I allowed others to tell me what to do because it was easier, and because I didn't trust myself. Because why would I? Because when, no one in my adult, or no adult in my life when I was a child ever nourished me or nurtured me the way that I deserved to be. My mom did the best she did, and she was a very loving mother. I don't know how to explain this, and I'm not trying to make excuses for her, but she has gone through it too. And when you're wounded, it's hard to help somebody else when you're wounded yourself. My thing that I am most angry with my mom about, and I love her to death, and I do, and I feel guilty for saying this, is I wish she was stronger. And that's something I will never be able to get out of her because she's passed away. Is I wish she was stronger. I wish she would have shown me how to be a strong woman. And I'm just like her. I pretended everything was okay. I pretended on the to the outside. I was a Gen X kid. Back then, what others thought of you was a huge thing. So, and she just pretended and she hid. And that's exactly what I did. I'm repeating the cycle, and maybe that's what went on in her life. I don't know. I can't. I just know that she lost her dad when she was 9, and it had to impact her, and so her mom had to work a lot. And they had 7 kids, 6 kids. I'm not making excuses for it. I'm just saying that there's a cycle there, and I'm mad at myself for not breaking it. I did not have a normal childhood. I do not have a normal adulthood. I struggle just to get people to like me. I have nothing to talk about. I talk about this all the time. It's hard for me to come up with things to talk about because I didn't allow myself to have the normal, typical experiences you're supposed to have as you're growing up. I just didn't have them. Didn't get married. Didn't have kids. Didn't, my friends went to a different path. They got married, had kids, and their life just became different. And I just kind of was weaned out of their life. And I don't necessarily say that they did it on purpose. They just, naturally went to the things that, their friends, kids, parents. And but it sucks that, the people like me who either choose not to have children or can't have children are kind of left in the but then again, I never put myself out into society to find friends, and because I don't know how. I literally don't know how to make friends. I try to be present on social media, and I love the little group that I do. I have, but I have 3 that really literally, and I don't know how many who watch who don't leave comments, because I watch people's videos and don't leave comments either. But, I don't know how to fit in here either. I don't know how to fit on social media. I don't know what to talk about because I just don't have that normal life. I have a home I'm very grateful for, but it's not a home that I'm proud of. I can't do shopping hauls and all this other stuff. And it's not that you should have to, don't get me wrong, but you have to have content. And I don't know what my content is because I can't even get this freaking losing weight right because I'm so embarrassed to come out here and say I should be almost 100 pounds down by now, and I'm trying to get over that. I'm mad that I don't know how to push myself. Because I have never had to push myself growing up because I didn't have adults in my life that pushed me. Or I can't even blame them because I hid what was going on. So they thought everything was okay and they thought I was having experiences. And I don't know how to forgive myself for all that. I don't. And that's where I'm stuck. And I think I expected some miracle that I was going to figure it all out, and I didn't. And I am exhausted, like literally physically and mentally exhausted this week because I'm, again, I'm too hard on myself. It's like, what did you expect? Would you expect somebody else to figure it out and have all the answers and life was going to be good? Here's my bottom line, y'all. I am angry. I didn't realize how angry I was. I'm angry at the people that were in my lives back then that could have changed. I mean, they literally changed who I was. I'm mad at myself that I didn't recognize it sooner, that I have always felt out of place in this world, and I don't know why. I don't know why I can't fit somewhere. And it's more than just because I've had plenty of people to tell me that I don't belong here. I don't fit in. I don't, I'm ugly, I'm fat, and then I'm worthless. But it's not even just that. I don't know why I can't seem to find a place. Yes, I've been in a relationship for 27 years and we're both very introverted and we don't get out as much as we should. And now that I recognize that, I can't because I can't speak and walk. I can't hardly breathe and walk. It's embarrassing and I hate living like this, you all. I don't know how to get out of the past. And I know I will. And I like to have solutions. I just want it now. But I know that that's what I'm angry about. But I'm embarrassed at 54 years old. I don't have a lot of life and past experiences that are. I've had it. I don't know how to put this. It's like I don't have the typical experiences. I don't have a lot to talk about. I don't know how to talk. I don't know how to have a conversation if I don't know what to say. That's what it comes. I don't know what to say because I don't have the experiences that so many people have. At 54, I should be preparing for retirement, and I'm scared to death of what happens as I get older. I have nothing. We literally have nothing. A house that may or may not be ours because it's in probate right now. Jobs that seem to come and go. I don't know what I did. That's why I'm here where I am right now. And I am mad. I am angry at myself for not being stronger. I'm mad that I relied on other people to decide what my life should be. I am mad that I'm 54 and I still don't have it all together. And by the time I do, I'm probably going to be almost 60. And then what? 10 years? When I could have had 35 years. I could have had 40 if I would have just got off my lazy ass. I don't even know if it's lazy. I don't know if that's fair to say that to myself. I don't know. It's like I was in this denial or this bubble or this, I don't know what it was. But I am angry and I don't know where to place it because it's all over the place, obviously. And I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed that I haven't had the life that so many other people had. And it's like, what's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Why was I put here? Why? I am angry. And I don't have the answers that I wanted to have. But I have realized that I have been protecting people in my past and making them be better than what they were. And as much as it pains me, I can't hide it anymore. I can't. I want to understand why. I don't know how to put it. It's like I felt like the world was picking on me. You know, nowhere I go, I didn't fit in. And what was wrong with me? I was fat in school, okay? I was fat, but what else? Why is that such a horrible thing to some people? And I even see it online to this day where, oh, fat people are disgusting. And it's like, what is it about that? It just means everything about me is dismissed. Everything about a fat person is dismissed if they have fat on them. It's freaking fat, people. It's not. And see, I'm angry. I am so angry. It's like, and I allowed it. And I think that's what I'm mad at most. I think I'm mad at myself the most. Is I allowed to be treated this way. And I allowed them to get into my head and become more important than my own voice. I don't even know what my voice is. And I'm going to find it because I am mad. I'm angry that I have allowed all this to happen. And I am angry that the people who should have supported me and protected me did not. They just weren't. I was never anybody's number one. I was never anybody's favorite. And I am angry about all of it. I'm 54 and now I've had a life that I should have had. And I can't get that back. But I don't know how to forgive myself. I don't know how to let it go. And that's why I am stuck in the past, because I don't know how to literally let it go. And I am so tired of people just saying, well, just move on. If I freaking could move on, I would. So please don't leave those in the comments because they don't help. They're not, I want comments. Don't get me wrong, I want people to help. If you've got suggestions, I am more than willing to take them. But please let it be more than just move on. Because believe me, it's like, just stop eating. If I could freaking do all this shit, I would not be where I am today. You know, and I don't mean to sound like I'm yelling at you all. I'm not. I am just angry. I'm in a very angry state of mind. But it might be a good thing. Maybe that's what I need to be. Maybe I need to be angry. Maybe I have over 45 years of pent up anger and protecting people that I shouldn't have protected because they didn't protect me. And I have been through, and we're going to talk about all this. I have been through all kinds of abuse. Whatever what you can think of, I have been through. And not one person stood by me and fought for me. And I didn't fight for me. And I'm angry. So that's where we're going to leave it. What I discovered this week is that I'm angry. And it might be a good thing because I never allowed myself to be angry at people that I don't, that I want. Because you know what it is? I don't want everybody else to hate them. But the truth is, they did let me down. But I can't change that. But I don't know how to move on past it either. So, anyway, guys. Ooh, thank you if you went through all of this. I don't have solutions. I don't have the right answers. I don't have wonderful things to say. That's just where I'm at. And maybe it's a good thing that I'm angry. Maybe now I can realize that I deserve healing. I deserve to be angry. And even though I'd love to hear I'm sorries, I'm never going to get them from most people that I need to get them from because they either passed away or I don't even know where they are anymore. And now it's the whole how do I get past it? And yeah, so anyway, guys, until we'll do a Monday weigh-in, and then yeah, we'll see where next week what memories or what we talk about then. But anyway, guys, have a great rest of your day. Whew, I'm sorry if I came off a little bitchy. I don't mean to be, but I am just, yeah, that's where we're gonna leave. I'm angry. Okay, guys, bye.